Hey guys, today I found this Bazooka Joe Rockadoodle comic in a pack of Bazooka Joe bubblegum, and I got inspired. So it says, Rockadoodle, follow these steps to draw a manga eye. And this is not how I normally draw eyes, but I was able to turn it into something like this. Thought it turned out pretty good. First, it started out like this, and I'm going to show you right now how to get to this step. I don't normally draw eyes with these shapes or this kind of shine, so this was totally new to me, and I was really excited to take this opportunity to show you how to get started. So I took a pencil and started following the steps. Step 1 says to draw this line down and then curve up and over. Now I started in the middle of a really big piece of printer paper, and I'm just using a regular pencil. Don't ask me why there's a rubber band on the end. I have no idea. So brushing it off and making sure my surface is clear. Next, you want to curve down from the side, filling the entire eyeball. I do normally do that, but moving forward, we have what's starting to look like an eye. They want this little line above the top, which actually indicates an eyelid. Most people forget to draw the eyelid when they do the eyes. Now we're doing the swooped spike on the top left. That part might take a little practice. You might have to pause and come back, but I was able to do it pretty quickly because I have been drawing for a really long time. Next, I drew a curved line underneath and then a long teardrop on the top. Again, you might have to pause that. It kind of looks like a leaf with a little half sun underneath. I wasn't really sure about this line, but I just went with it. So following the steps, I sort of connected that to make a full circle. And next I went underneath the eye to draw a little copycat line and make that line thicker because eventually it will be filled in with Sharpie. Checking my steps just to make sure I'm doing it right because I was a little confused at this point. So I went back and noticed there was a curved line on the inside left of the eye, and I went over that a couple times because my shape was a little bit off, but that's okay if you have to make corrections. Checking where I'm starting next, I connected a large area in the middle, which seems really odd to me. Eventually, you'll find that all of that gets colored in, so it doesn't really matter. I went over and cut this part off. Don't do that. I actually made a mistake and ended up adding that part later. So skip that step. You can see me checking my little comic to make sure I'm doing it right. Even teachers learn new things, and that's fine. So going forward, I took my pencil and very cautiously went over to the top eyelid and made that line wider. That looks pretty good. And at this point, I was really doubting myself. I was like, this looks strange. I don't know if I'm doing it right. But like I said in my other videos, don't give up because you don't know what you're going to come up with unless you try.